Man, this one gets weird. Okay, man stops at a remote gas station late at night. He goes inside to pay for his gas, and he sees a young woman behind the counter. She doesn't say a word. She just stares at him. The man says, "That's pretty creepy," but she still doesn't respond. So he tries to break the silence. Says, for a small town, this place sure is hopping. Still nothing. As for the man, he ended up getting his 15 minutes of fame. When the local news covered the story, hopefully she got the help that she needed. Be sure to subscribe and share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. Stealing is never a good idea. But it's usually a lot easier to steal from a big box store like Walmart than from an unsuspecting customer at a gas station. And the whole time, he kept insisting that he was just an ordinary guy who was trying to buy some gas. But others weren't so convinced. Many people online thought that he was making the whole thing up for attention, and honestly, who can blame them? After all, why would someone make up a story about being followed by a creepy woman at a gas station? But the man insisted that everything that he had said was true. But he did admit that he was an aspiring writer, and that this whole experience had given him some great material. She just keeps staring at him. The man pays for his gas and grabs a soda from the cooler. When the total comes up on the register, the woman behind the counter starts typing. She writes, "Help me," and then hands the man the receipt. The man is confused. He looks at the receipt in his hand and then back at the woman. He has no idea what she's playing at. Is this some kind of sick joke? Is she trying to rob him? Is she trying to signal that she's being held hostage? The man starts to panic. What should he do? Well, luckily for him, there was a security camera right above the counter. And when the man walked out without paying for the soda, it set off the alarm. The store owner got the police called, and they arrested the woman who tried to flag down the man with a note on his receipt. They also found out that she wasn't just trying to get help. She was actually trying to get away with a little bit more than just help. The woman had slipped something into the man's receipt, and it was a small amount of cash. It was her way of subtly stealing from the store. The problem was, she didn't pick a very smart man to try her trick on. If you think you can come up with a better plan than this, leave a comment below, because this story has another twist, you see. After the cops arrested the woman, they brought the man back into the store to look at some photos. They wanted to see if he could identify the woman who tried to steal from him. And as they were looking through the lineup, he noticed something. All of the women in the photos looked pretty similar. In fact, the man immediately recognized one of the faces. It was the same woman who had been working the register when he bought his soda. But how could this be possible? This woman had tried to steal from him, so why did the cops mistake her for being the victim? Well, after asking around, the man found out that there had been several similar incidents at this gas station, and they all happened during the night shift. Apparently, the woman would slip money into customers' receipts, and then hope that they would either leave without paying or set off the alarm. Either way, she got the money, and the cops never caught her until now. When the man told the police that he knew this woman's face, they immediately arrested her again. As for the woman who tried to steal from him, well, we don't know what became of her. What would you have done in this situation? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching.